King Mswati, an absolute monarch in the tiny kingdom of Eswatini, has been tricked by his own son, Prince Lindani, and his own brother, Prince Kutuza, the chairperson of the Mines and Minerals Board, in what appears to be one of the biggest smuggling scandals in the tiny kingdom. The investigation unit of the Swaziland News uncovered that Prince Lindani and Prince Kutuza has been instrumental in assisting two investors, Stephen Hu from the mainland China and Michael Lee from Taiwan, to smuggle a green-chat mineral source from Malolocha in the northern parts of the kingdom. Kutuza and Lindani allegedly convinced Stephen Hu to establish a mining company through Michael Lee from Taiwan by literally lying that the king will not approve his mining license as it does not deal with Chinese investors, particularly those who are from the mainland China, amid diplomatic tension. Over 2,000 tons from the Green Chat mining site at Malolocha was subsequently smuggled to China through Michael Lee Enterprise, and the mineral was subsequently intercepted by Chinese law enforcement authorities after the investors failed to produce necessary documents for the transportation of the mineral to the Chinese market. The mine is currently closed, and as a result of this multi-billion mineral scandal, but this Swaziland News managed to reach investor Michael Lee for a comment. He said the mine was currently conducting what is described as a site maintenance, but he confirmed that operation has been halted at this juncture. King Mswati's spokesperson Percy Simelane referred this challenge to the Mines and Minerals Board, but Chairperson Prince Kutuza and Prince Lindani have been evasive. But regarding the issue of the mine operating without an environmental assessment license and in complete disregard of international environmental protection laws, Gcina Dladla, the executive director of the Eswatini Environmental Authority, told the Swaziland News that Michael Lee Enterprise was only allowed to conduct what he described as a market test through a prospecting license. But over 2,000 tons of the mineral was in the process smuggled and subsequently detained in China. Eswatini is a tiny kingdom situated in southern Africa with about 70% of the population living below the poverty line. The country is currently struggling and facing serious social challenges, while minerals and other state resources benefit the royal family. Reporting for Swaziland News, I am Zoli Martin Dlamini.